So right now we have Iranians who are angry. They want retaliation, and the government has promised retaliation. It began last night, and it will continue in the coming hours. But it is interesting that uh, the the so-called defense minister or the genocide minister in Israel says we're going to burn Tehran. What sort of creatures are we dealing with? They wanted to burn Gaza, then burn Beirut. That's a supremacist worldview. That's the result of ethno-supremacism. They consider the rest of humanity as subhuman, and so life is of no value. And their supporters in the West, what they are supporting is ethno-supremacism and the subordination of other races and other peoples to this ethno-supremacist regime. And the West pretends that it supports human rights and that it supports equality, but it's the exact opposite. That's not just inaccurate. It's the exact opposite of reality. Iran's sin is that it is the only country alongside Yemen, since the new Yemeni government was formed a decade ago, it's the only government that supports the Palestinian people, that's willing to do something about it, that will take action to support the Palestinian people instead of just instead of just making statements like other governments. Uh, and that is why Iran is sanctioned. The nuclear program is an issue not because of the nuclear program itself, but because it is an excuse to harm Iran, to sanction Iran because of Iran's support for Palestine. Human rights, terrorism, if they could, global warming, all of these are used or would be used if they could be used against Iran simply because of the Palestinian cause and because Iran is a sovereign and independent, it is a fiercely sovereign and independent country after the revolution. So what they've done, as I said, is that they've united Iranians, and I haven't seen such unity for since the war, since Saddam Hussein invaded Iran. And this, I think, is a miscalculation. So maybe they think that they achieved something through a surprise attack, but I think ultimately uh, they've hurt themselves more